never know what type of kid we raised. It's kind of heartbreaking.
Mike Pickens is Courtney Ross's stepfather and the man who raised him. Courtney went to White Station and Central High Schools, was an honor roll student, and had parents that loved him. But parents aren't supposed to outlive their children, and certainly not like this.
It doesn't feel real yet. I mean,
At about 11 a.m. in Midtown, Memphis police were called about someone peering into cars. That person, Courtney Ross, ran from police when they got there. They claim he resisted arrest once caught. According to police reports, they put him in the back of a squad car where they say he had trouble breathing. Taken to a hospital afterward, that's where the 19-year-old died. His family doesn't believe a word of it.
Did he have any medical problems?
Courtney did not have any medical. Courtney played football, he played rugby, he played lacrosse, never had any issues, breathing, asthma, bronchitis, none of that.
The Courtney they knew was a good kid and began struggling with his mental health as a teenager, sometimes rebellious, and pushed back against his parents' rules. Instead of living at home, he chose living on the streets. Still, his family kept in touch every day.
My wife and I, we got him all of the help, Lakeside, one-on-one counseling, peer counseling, group counseling. We were firm parents, and I just think he tried to choose the easiest way out, the least path of resistance, and it's his choice to be homeless. I would go by check on Courtney. Before I went to bed every night, sometime 2 and 3 in the morning, I would get in my car, and I'd just go drive out there to Midtown, check on him, sit out there, talk to him for sometimes 2 or 3 hours.
Even though Courtney was homeless, he had an entire family that cared about him.
Yes, a loving family, big family, church family.
In fact, that day, when crime scene tape closed off a Midtown neighborhood, his family decided a change was needed, whether Courtney liked it or not.
The ultimate goal is to get this child healthy, get this child off of the streets.
They decided they were taking Courtney home and were driving around looking for him. Instead, what happened to him is now the subject of a painful investigation.
I just want to see exactly what happened, really just so that my family can get some closure.
The family, along with their attorney, Ben Crump, will stand together, demanding transparency in their son's death. Dakari Turner, Fox 13 Investigates.